all. Welcome to Mathri with Madhu. As you all are aware, that 5th of September is celebrated as Teachers' Day every year in India. This also happens to be birthday of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who was the second president of Free India. He was a respected educationist, teacher, and he played a major role in shaping up education system of India post Britishers. It is a day to appreciate and thank teachers for their hard work and dedication in shaping young minds. And we have with us today a caring, innovative, and a passionate educationist, our very own founder of Head Start Learning Academy, Mrs. Saima Anwar Khan. Welcome, Saima.
Thank you so much, Madhu. It's always a pleasure being with you.
And Saima, I would like to tell you it's so much of fun being with you and talking to you, interacting with you. Saima, I'm very keen to know, and so are the audience. How long have you been shaping young minds through education?
Madhu, my mother is a teacher. Is a teacher because once a teacher, always a teacher. At a very young age, I had just taken up the thought of this profession, and I wanted to be like her. So while I was still in school, I thought I should be a teacher. And during the flip classes, my teachers would ask me, I hope you're going to become a teacher, Simon. I'd always tell them, yes, miss, I would love to be a teacher. So professionally, yes, it is my 35th year, but my parents would always say, there comes a teacher, something, to my younger sibling. I've got a younger sister who's also a teacher, would always be trying to uh, share some knowledge. So I am a teacher by choice, 35 years professionally, but at heart, always I think I've been a teacher.
Your qualities of a teacher could be seen by your own teachers when you were a small child. You were showing those qualities from childhood only.
They wanted
that was
me to
awesome.
Right.
It was you have an awesome experience, Saima. Another thing which is very important is inculcating values. Inculcating values is essential for overall development and success of students as well as adults. So what is the best way to teach students values in today's digital age?
Well, teaching values, when we were young, it was through daily lessons which our parents inculcated, like how to be honest, and how to and honesty just does not mean in not flicking anything. It is speaking the truth, uh, behaving yourself in with elders, how you talk to elders, your body language, the way you sit also is actually a value. Now, I used to have a moral science class during when we were young. Now what you are talking about, the digitalization. Yeah, people are there, our students, our learners, our young generation always with either the iPad or the mobile or whatever. So in my opinion, the best way to inculcate or imbibe values is through daily lessons and being a role model. If you really want the younger generation to learn something, and you are not their role model, you are doing something incorrect or not correctly, and then you expect the younger generation, it will never happen. So it has to be a teamwork, and we have to do it as a daily routine, everyday practice. And it children are very smart nowadays, and they do have a lot of values. um, so this is what I have been doing as a teacher. And as my son's first teacher, setting up situations where you ask them what should be uh, the culture, and they do come up because they have been watching their elders in the family, their grandparents. We must involve them too, and the elders, and of course as parents and later the teachers in school. We all have to be role models. It's a very
So that
responsible, big
yeah,
responsibility.
absolutely right. As a
Ji.
matter of fact, I also feel I agree with you that if you want to teach somebody any value, first you yourself should practice.
Absolutely.
Only then
Otherwise,
you can't
confusion there
keep
is.
giving lectures. You can't keep giving lectures. कि
Exactly.
ऐसा करो वैसा करो.
नहीं, वो लेक्चर मेथड तो अब चला ही गया है. इट इज
खत्म ही हो
टोटली
गया. You have
लर्नर
to.
सेंट्रिक. जी हाँ.
Yeah, absolutely right.
हम्म.
You have been associated, Saima, with children of all age groups. Can you please share a student's gesture that warmed your heart?
Yes, Madhu, you're absolutely correct. I am really fortunate that I am associated with those little toddlers. My own grandson is teaching me a lot of things while I am, learning from him. His all his being so energetic, and I teach professionals too. So it is a wide range. There have been innumerable number of incidents where I have felt, oh God, this is the best profession I have, I am in. But since you're asking one incident, we were in Bhuj. My husband was posted there, and the weather condition, the climatic conditions is quite harsh over there. So I started getting these terrible rashes, which I was not aware at that time that it is not a skin problem. It is the onset of a lifelong, I will not call it disease, of a problem, which has no medication as such. So my entire face, especially the nose, would just open up, rupture, and blood and pus would just like come out. So you can imagine what my appearance would be. Uh, I never left working. So when we went to Bhuj, I immediately got a job in St. Xavier's Bhuj. Love you all students. I just want to convey my students in my journey. I used to cover my face and go to school. And one day, the my skin condition was very painful, as well as it was very, I will not use the word ugly, it was not very pleasant to look at. I was very conscious because the dupatta which I used to cover my face, that scarf would keep falling off. My student, one, of class 2, they came up to me and they just hugged me. They used to reach my till my leg. They said, "Ma'am, you're looking beautiful today." I
Oh,
actually had tears falling down my cheeks because for them, beauty was not the external exterior appearance. It was perhaps my gesture, my love for them was oozing out like that blood and pus on my face. They did not see that. They were only seeing what my bond was there with them. This incident I actually can never forget. That it is not your external beauty, or maybe some people feel that they are not beautiful. We all are beautiful. God has made us. We must remember that. There is nothing as fair and dark. We all are beautiful, and that our students vouch for us. Uh, Wonderful and pleasant experience this was.
beauty lies within. For
Absolutely.
children, your love, your compassion, that is more important than the physical beauty.
Absolutely.
Uh, Now, Saima, I know that you're a helpful, mindful, and a thoughtful educationist. I know you for so long. May I request you that on the occasion of Teachers' Day, if you could give any pearls of wisdom to the students as well as teachers?
I really do not know if it will be pearls, but yes, I will try my best to. Uh, whatever I have learned, I will just share it with you all. In my journey as an educator, I have realized that I have so much more to learn. There is actually miles to go before we sleep, and miles to go before we sleep. This should be the mantra that be a lifelong learner. This is for the teachers. First, like you said, for the teachers as well as the students. We have to remember that we all are in a fraternity, in a community where we there is no competition, because all of us have got our own students, our own class, our own subject. There is no competition like so many other professions. So it is not that pyramidal structure, it is a plateau where we all can stand together holding hands. We must remember that there is no juniority and seniority between the PGTs and PGTs and PRTs, and now, of course, early childhood. We have to respect each other because it is the teachers of early childhood who are setting the foundation of education in our nation. So we must respect them. And this is an appeal to everybody around, for the senior principals and management, that let us not discriminate on the basis of the classes that you are teaching. Each one of us is important and we must respect each other. As for the children, our learners, you all are the most important people in our lives. Because of our students, we are there. So we must respect them. And they will, of course, when you give them love, it comes back, respect comes back. But another appeal for the students: respect your parents. They have been your first teachers, they will be your last teachers. They are the ones who will always think in your interest. आप कितने भी ऊंचाई पर चले जाइए, आप अपने पेरेंट्स के आगे, you can never overtake them. So respect them, respect your teachers. That शिष्य गुरु का जो एक हमारे कंट्री में जो एक कल्चर है, उसको नहीं भूलिए. Teachers should be respected. Parents, you all are the biggest stakeholders in a school. Respect the teachers. If you respect, only then your child will respect. There should be no fighting with teachers. Ye nahi kiya. Everything should be done with dignity and no disrespect at all. This is all that I can say, because I've been watching this happening, and I want this to end, that we should not shout at each other or disrespect each other. Respect and love should be the mantra of that entire fraternity, all of us. I've spoken a lot, I'm sorry, but it is a question very
Saima,
close to
these
my
are
heart.
powerful words. I just went quiet listening to, what Saima is saying. Oh God, these are powerful words. At last, as there's a tradition in Mathri with Madhu, let's end with a song. And it's an inspirational song, Ruk Jana Nahi. Saima, should we do it?
If only because of you I do it. Once again, I appeal to all our listeners, and that please tell us how badly I sing. Madhu, you are quite soft and sweet and lovely. So, ruk jana nahi, yes, we should not stop. So, on the count of three, three, two, one. रुक
Ruk
जाना
Jana
नहीं, तू कहीं हार के
Nahi, कांटों
कांटों
को भी
पर
चल
चल
के
के मिलेंगे
मिलेंगे साए
साए बाहर के.
बाहर के.
विल रिपीट. रुक जाना
रुक जाना
नहीं,
नहीं,
तू
तू
कहीं
कहीं
हार के
हार के. कांटों
कांटों पे चल के मिलेंगे
मिलेंगे
साए
साए
बाहर के.
बाहर के.
ओ
ओ
राही, ओ राही,
ओ
ओ
राही,
राही, ओ राही. Oh teachers, oh teachers, oh students, oh students.
Saima, from this song, I learned whatever come may come, never stop,
Never stop.
never lose heart. Keep on going, you'll find this. At
Absolutely,
this
Madhu.
point, let's say bye bye and thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Thank you so much, Madhu. God bless you always.